see my arm go, don't shift back, but like the problem is you're leading with this leg.
Oh yeah.
But even here,
Yeah.
watch how I go back. You're going back like this.
Yeah. It's slower. Okay.
Yeah, but still.
And taking those two small, two chunks.
Yeah. So even if you got like throw up my leg, right? It's as opposed to whoa, and then I got this weird hang time.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
my thought is if I'm almost thinking it's like from about here up, I can defend with this.
Right.
From here down,
We defend with the feet.
yep. It's just like if I'm coming deep offside, you can take this foot up to here, right? With a little bit of a roll in your shoulders and stop the offside. So if I'm coming, right, but it's kicking this. It's like you're on guard normal. See how that step just sells it?
Yeah, it makes the turn a lot
Yeah,
faster too.
if I'm here and I gotta come to defend my offside, don't. I'll throw this out for insurance, but this is my step. Walk through it a little bit.
Yeah.
Hang on,
Oh, step over.
Yep.
I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna block it with my sword. But
You can do that too, right? You throw it me.
okay.
Or you can just say, fuck it, sword out. Like it's a spectrum of choices.
Yeah.
Right?
I kind of like fighting from here.
Now I think this is gonna hurt you long term.
You think? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you need to pull up, elbow slightly back.
Okay.
And you can still be here, like I am, but notice how I got my elbow back?
Yeah. Whereas I was.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think if you go into your normal position,
Yeah.
like down,
Okay. Yeah.
I think that just opens that up. Whereas if you're high,
Okay.
and you just kind of roll your hand out, you don't have to brace it on here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some of them,
Yep. But from here, I don't have to work anymore.
it's almost like I lay this on my shoulder. So I know you come back,
That's just
roll from the full side. As opposed to here, which in order for you to do anything effective, you got a weak half kind of shot, just drop in with the wrist.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you can't get the same level of snap to it. And again, it's not here on the
Yeah.
shield.
I don't know why I do that. Actually, I do know why I do that. So that it's harder for people to do that snap right down in my sternum.
But try that on me.
Yeah. Oh, so you're not even, so you're just pushing it forward.
Yeah.
Okay.
But lay your hand on top of your head. Push out. Yeah. Push out, and what you want to do is you want to engage with your cross guard. And it doesn't, it's not even so much out, it's just slow. Like, look where I'm going. Right from here. Try that. Pull out of that. Gotcha. Boom, that triggers me right in the fire shut down. Yep.
So, yeah, sorry. No, not sorry.
That's fucking slam hands open. Right to the spot.
Yeah.
Now you just, look how my hand kind of goes to my shoulder. it's just that I can do that.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. That's more than anything. I think that's what I need it now is reacting when the arm is out. For some reason, I'm a half a step behind. But again, for as far as I know, yeah, harder.
So why don't you drop that over here and go back into that? That's steps. That's gonna get you. Oh shit.
I guess coming over, doing a step to the side.
Or you can come that way. But we got this way, right? We're lining up. Not lining up, right? From here, there are a lot of different ways I can stand. Right? Come that way. I can come here, move my feet that way.
So this, okay, this angle feels more defensive because you have more of a shield inside.
Yep. But once
Here.
you see you have this whole range of motion here,
Yeah.
and if I lock, it can be here and come,
Right.
right?
Right.
It looks the same as here and go.
Yeah, but it
But
isn't.
this way, I'm geared to come deep to the sword side, or even more.
Yeah.
Once again, if I come here, I can boom.
Yeah. Okay.
Those are the things I was thinking about after I had dinner with my buddy there. If it's just straight, I have both options,
Yeah.
but you're not quite as good as this,
Yeah.
right? If I want to go here.
Yeah. So it really comes down to like where you intend
Yeah,
to fight.
and that's where my feet get set. Or if I don't know, hell, I'll just go neutral. It's okay. But when I get ready to go, look what just happened.
Because at this point, you've got an idea where you're going to go anyway.
Yeah.
Because of whatever it is your opponent's doing,
Yeah.
right?
Or here, trying to almost pointing out that back shoulder, thinking
Yeah.
I can come
Yeah.
fake that
Yeah. And then pop
and
it.
get it. Do the same from here, which is straight, right?
Yeah.
And fake hit.
Yeah.
But that's a front target. If I'm going to go back, I'm probably going to set up so that I'm angled out that way.
Yeah.
But I'm not trying to give that away with my. This part is still straight on you. Even if this part, I mean, I'm pointing here, but my chest is here.
Gotcha.
And that's going to make for a 1, 2.
So throwing. Oh yeah, that feels a lot more natural.
Yeah. Try it out. Think about it. Just go ahead and go like this and see where you're naturally pointing.
Yeah.
Go in your stance. All right.
So now just twist the hair.
Yep. Now fire hard into the offside. Fire hard in the offside with the step.
Yeah.
Now do the same kind of drill, but instead of here, face this way.
Okay.
Now fire hard in the offside with the step. See how that then?
It does it. Yeah. I mean, I can do it, but I feel like I'm in
Yeah,
contortion.
you're fighting yourself.
Yeah.
So now go back to the way you were set up, where you were going like, yeah, I'm going to come slightly to my sword side. Now, same here, point your chest directly at me. take your stance.
Yep.
Now, with the back foot, make that step outside and throw. See how quick that comes?
Yeah.
Yep. So the whole time, we're trying to keep this part centered,
But our hips are facing.
but our hips will exist on this kind of an arc, right?
Right.
I mean, at some point, this is stupid,
Yeah.
but this ain't. The way I tend to think about it is my front foot. Where am I at in relationship to your front foot? If I draw a line, right? So if I'm here, I'm thinking I'm looking for this shot. If I'm here, I'm looking for that shot.
Okay.
And it's not so much for where my front foot goes, or how it sets my back foot.
Yeah, this sets up the next couple
Yep.
of steps really naturally.
So from there, getting stance towards me, think about where you want that front foot to point. Is it on the outside, or is it out here? Yep.
Yeah.
So that just that little bit of change
Yeah.
sets up your body to throw into that zone.
Yeah. Yeah, it feels like, I don't know, it feels like I'm at an advantage here. I'm kind of neutral here. I'm at an advantage in this direction.
Yep. Now, the downside to that, you're also at a disadvantage. So if I'm pointing all up like this,
Yeah.
right, this gets open on me.
Yeah. Because you've
If you're
got,
neutral. If
you-
I'm here, this
Yeah.
starts being the prime target. So part of my thought is I want to understand where my feet are, where my opponents are, and now I'm just looking to cut those little angles.
Okay.
Like right here, right? Where am I going based off of my feet?
You're going to come over to this side.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because this
It's
is
harder.
shorter
Yeah.
than
Yeah.
that is.
Yeah.
I don't quite understand why, but or you can go neutral and step. Hear how that's got me placed, and then that sets up my return. But maybe that's a day 2 thing, right?
Yeah. Yeah. It's, as much time as it takes me to absorb this stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Now think about small movements with the feet. Same thing.
Okay.
Go over here. Boom. Small movement. But okay.
Yeah.
Foot goes there. Bring this foot up here and make it flat.
Okay.
Because if you're all like weird and stretched out like this, you're in a weird spot.
Right.
So my first shot might be boom.
Right.
My second might be here to close up. And now I'm just really going to try to exploit that, right?
Where? Okay.
But I'm trying to do so, like, just spar a couple.
Okay.
I want to see if I can. So my feet went boom,
Yeah.
boom. On my second, I was close to here,
Yeah.
and as a result, I got hit in the ribs.
Hey, you know, it's funny. Hitting in the ribs feels easier when somebody's attacking me than attacking their arm, and I have no idea why. It just does.
Yeah,
Okay.
keep at it.
Push it forward. Okay.
You almost cross it like that, right?
Okay.
So,
Gotcha. So I want to, ideally I want to be like this.
or you can go the other way.
Like this.
Nope, so good.
Oh, like so. Oh, gotcha.
So if I start to throw that,
There.
you ratchet off that and do something useful other side, doesn't matter. But typically, if someone's coming that deep on me, I like to overblock with my shield, look what you're doing, and then fire under return.
Gotcha.
So, if you think I'm going to throw this, 1, 2, that's kind of the cadence, right? Because, I mean, I'll do this if I'm feeling lazy, right? Like throw an offside at me.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Right, but I'm just like, whatever, I'm not worried about it.
Yeah.
Or into this distance. Now throw that same offside.
Oh yeah. and I'm.
It says, I've got to get out of there or you're going to bust me.
Yeah.
It's, I'm cooked. And this is just kind of trailing in case I'm wrong, but I'm also primed to throw something off it.
Okay.
So if I'm coming in, yep, and take an insurance step.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, once you make the block, take a step into it, right?
Okay.
So block. Yep.
So wait, let me practice that, if you don't mind, a couple of times.
Yep. Block.
Step, and then back in the guard.
Yeah, but make the block, step, throw, back in the guard.
Okay.
So make the block.
Step. So I'm stepping as I make the block. Okay, that's
Or
why,
it's 1-2.
yeah. That's why I kept feeling like I was tripping over my feet.
Yeah. Let's break it down. Make the block,
Right.
or make the block with a step.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Make the block with a step and bring it that way. So here's the thing. Go ahead and go on guard. Then I'm going to try to throw for reals.
Okay. Yep.
Right?
Yep.
So this shit's coming fast.
Yeah.
This time, I want you to step into it with your shield, because I want you to watch what happens. You know, step in with your shield. Front foot. You end up putting your shield in the way. Throw fast as shit right into my arm. Yep, hurts a little.
Yeah.
Again. See that little.
Okay.
Instead of trying to rotate, I can also, because of the way the sword's moving through space,
Get the shield in.
yeah,
And it's just like moving the sword forward instead of
Yep.
trying to rotate it around or anything.
go ahead from right here, lay your sword on my bicep. Right?
Right.
In the way that, like, hand high, like you just hit it,
Right.
and leave it there, a little higher. One makes the shot, one doesn't, right? So if I'm here, give me the target. Nope, give me the target, I'm gonna hit it.
Oh. Okay.
From here, now, move your shield in your body, don't move a bunch of other shit, just move in till the shield
Doesn't take
intercepts.
much.
Yeah,
And that was like a 2-inch step.
yeah, boom. If you look from here, it's from here to there.
3 inches.
Yep. So if you're throwing that deep offside,
Yeah.
and then from there, right, once I've got it locked up,
Yeah.
then you'll see this foot come out to do something useful. So if I'm throwing, oh,
Shield. Sorry.
Yep.
Okay.
make the shot, stop your shield, boom. You know, with this foot,
Step out.
yeah. But it's all about using your shield to do, using the
body.
biggest muscles to do the most work. And the further out it happens,
Oh yeah.
the easier it is to do that.
Yeah. And in this case, I have options.
Yeah, when
Like-
we're here, you're just trying, it's
Yeah.
desperation.
Yeah.
But when we're out here, yeah, look what happens when you just move your feet to make the hit, to make the shot. Now, see how that set you up for your return.
Yeah. So now I am ready to just fire
Yeah.
in.
So you've made yourself safe. Yep. If I come outside, it's almost the same except you're kind of rolling back a little bit.
Okay. Oh shit.
That foot slides back just like here. Throw a deep wrap at me.
Okay.
So I'm coming here.
So you're using it to create a pivot.
Yep.
Okay.
So if I'm coming deep wrap,
Yeah.
now I bet you can hit that arm.
Yeah.
All right. Now from there, that shot was blocked, right? Because I'm doing that whole 133.
Yeah.
But that ain't.
And that's going to be hard to get back over there.
Yeah, because I'm already afraid of hitting the arm.
Yeah.
So now I'm just giving this up.
Yeah.
But it's all around stopping me somewhere out here. All right. So if I come deep offside, yeah, see how easy that feels?
Yeah.
Because you're using your shoulders, your hips, and a little bit of feet. And I'm just going to aggressively attack into it.
Right.
And if we're really tight, I want you to throw fast as hell over here. to make it there.
Yeah. Even trying to get my hand.
But I want you to
past
see
it.
what I'm doing. It's not this.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah. You're not moving nearly as much with your arm.
yeah. The whole structure comes forward. So if I'm gonna throw that offside, I'm gonna throw the head.
Okay. Yeah.
Step into it.
Okay. I almost feel like I could lean into it, but I don't want to.
You can, but for what we're doing,
Yeah.
That's part of that whole thing where, like, if you throw a fast offside at me, yeah, I can just lean into it.
Yeah. From here.
It's not wrong.
Yeah. But from here.
From here, I'm going to throw some shield in.
Yeah. You've got
to.
You've got to make a bigger movement.
Yep.
It's like, this is going to sound weird. There's a permaculture principle that says you make the smallest amount of change for the biggest amount of effect. And it feels like that's what we're doing. We want to make the smallest body movements possible to do the biggest amount of work.
Because watch what happens. Just block with your arm to move your arm over to move with the shield.
Yeah. But if
Like our weapons move too fast.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry about that.
Sorry.
They move too fast.
Yeah.
And especially if I come over here and sting you a couple times,
Yeah.
and you start over blocking,
Yeah.
I can go.
And then
You over block,
and then you got the other arm.
yeah. Or I come here, you over block, and I've moved into position to hit the leg. Right? So, but you take a little step. See how that cuts off the leg too?
Yeah. And if I need to, I can step in.
Yep.
I mean, I can really. I
Yeah.
got a lot of options.
And you have the space to do it because you're caught right here.
Yeah. And so now.
Yeah, you're basically free to go until I get back to here.
Yeah.
Which, let's go through it a couple times fairly fast. I want a little step, pick it up, bounce off, and hit me in the ribs. Yep.
And it's such a small step.
Let's try to throw back edge.
A little harder. Okay.
So you're gonna have to make a little bit deeper step.
Yeah.
But you still got,
Yeah. Most of it.
you have until I recover to do something useful.
Yeah.
And when I talked about trying to find the time in the fight, I think that's where that happens.
Okay.
So I throw, yeah.
Nice step.
So see how you gotta be a little bit quicker? So I'm gonna throw, get back. Yep. So now you've made the step here to block.
Yep.
Make your next step to put you in a position that I can't get back for.
Yeah.
All right?
So,
Yeah, do you see how even back here like this,
Yeah.
because your foot was over here, it is easy to get past my hand to land that shot.
it's like you said, gosh, you said this a month and a half, 2 months ago almost. Like the person with the foot on the outside is going to beat you on that side. Like as long as I'm able to throw
Yeah.
a wrap or anything like that, anything deep, it's going to do that.
Yep.
Okay. Or it makes it easy. Makes it a lot easier.
Bingo. Yep.
Yeah. So even, I mean, you know, at first it was like, oh, this feels like wasted effort, but it sets me up for something to do.
Yeah.
If nothing else, even if I can't land it,
Yep.
it might be worth it.
Or if we're out here and we're just messing around,
Yeah.
you still step into it. Oh, but look what you just did the distance.
Yeah. I have to be aware of that.
No, you just chill. Yeah. And then I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna do it again. And now, and what you're looking for is how do I get that quick hit and the guy can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
It's like try to just throw some stuff at me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? You see, I'm just like, hey buddy.
It's those little steps.
Yep.
where you're
And
putting
you're in the
it.
middle of doing stuff, so your brain may not pick up
Yeah.
that I've moved 2 inches closer. And 2 inches closer, when I'm trying to make a 6-inch movement to put me into the wind, you just made me 25% faster because you've allowed me to get this much closer. What you did is you did a thing.
Yeah.
I said, oh, I bet I can get in there.
Yeah.
Let me see if he'll do it twice.
Yes, it did.
Ah, it's perfect, man. Let's take a little pause on that.
Yeah.
All right, quick talk on how to snipe your opponent. Go ahead and take your stance for me. So every once in a while, your opponent's going to give you a little sliver of something like this to hit. If I throw this way, there's a really good chance that he can just kind of roll block. Yeah, this little roll up, all right? So if I'm throwing this, boom. There's also a good chance if I throw this with speed, he'll roll block, I'll skip off and hit him in the head. And that sucks. But if I can come here, throw my hand out, raise it high, I can reach out and tap that. So go in the guard, drop. So that's kind of what we're looking for. To switch it around, we can do it on the other side too. If I get a little, pull in this little, I can either lean or take a step and throw the same thing. Take just a step back. One more, yeah, because this is in this area where I'm just able to reach it. So, to show you which on, reach out. Yep. So, now do it at speed. Yep. Yep, now, I want your hand a little bit higher. Yeah, see how that's hitting clear?
Yeah.
Now, that's a little too close to the neck.
Yeah.
So, it's almost you want to throw it, hand even higher if you can. It's not coming out like this, it's coming out. And it's almost like you're extending it.
Okay. Like, it feels like my wrist doesn't want to. Oh, it's probably just because of the way I hold the sword. So I need to. So depending on how you hold the sword, you may have to actually hold it a little different for this.
Yeah, that roll to that inside wrist.
Yep.
So if I'm coming at John, I'm looking to get that. Boom. And it's almost like I want to hit it and go up. Because if you don't control your return on this, if you don't control the moment of hit, it's got a good chance to bounce right into their head. Throw. Yep.
Yeah, that feels stranger than anything else I'm doing right now.
But we can see it. You can throw right here at the edge of my arm. Yep. Throw right here. See that? That's going to be slow, and I'm going to see it. And what you can do is you can set up by going like. Now, shift. Nope.
No, step.
Nope.
No.
You're coming this way. Still that straight chop down. Like you throw a couple here, boom,
Right.
boom. Now throw that shot to here. Yep. And it's done a little bit at range. Because you're just popping it with the tip. Yep.
Yeah.
And you'll see what will happen is in a fight, we'll be fighting, throw a couple shots. Now, do you see where this is coming out like this?
Yeah.
So now you throw the shot and you show me, hey, hell, throw it here. See how that elbow is still out there?
Yeah.
Now, throw right to here. Yep. So set it up. Boom. Third one hit.
Okay, I'll take it. Okay.
And that's the whole kind of idea, right? So if we're here, and if I think I can get that,
Yeah.
but I might come here, I might throw down to try to really sell it.
Yeah. Yeah, I even was trying to hold it
Yeah.
up.
Because if you think I'm going to hit,
Yeah. Yeah. It's just going to very slowly walk the shield edge off of what it's supposed to guard.
Yep.
Okay. So. Yeah,
Yep,
and then-
that clipped in right here too. And it's, you're looking for those guys who want to chicken wing stuff, right? Or if they stand here like this, right? Yeah. But whereas before we do this big wind up, boom, go ahead and give me a little chicken wing. About like that.
Okay.
You just stay like you are.
Oh, thanks. Yeah.
I'm just coming here, boom.
So it's.
Yeah, but push the hand out. Yeah. Yep.
Earlier, Chris likened this to cracking a whip, and now I understand why you said that.
Yep. Because it's that push
Yeah, it's. Yeah.
that
yeah.
sells it. A little more push.
Yeah.
Yep. See how you're ending up with your hand down here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nope. Hand still, too low.
That feels weird.
Come straight out.
Yeah.
Yep. Now from back in position, straight out, boom. Yep. Feel that?
Yeah. That's going to take some getting used to.
But I think that gives us just one more point where we can, and hell, if my opponent gets lazy, I might try it here.
Yeah.
I might come, you know, pop. Yep. Yep. Yep.
I keep wanting to hit on the outside.
Yep.
'cause I
And
don't
that's
wanna-
when we're in here.
Yeah.
And like you see this little wing, and I go,
And
hit your elbow though.
a little bit.
No.
Yes.
So when you got people crying about their hands, because that's the first thing you feel, and it shuts down everything else, you can do it with a little side step to there. You throw. Throw into the meat of the bicep. No, but I want it more straight down. Yeah. Because remember what we're talking about, right? When we're aiming the sword.
Yeah.
So go in stance for me. So if I'm here, go ahead, leave your sword where it was. No, I'm trying to hit outside. So there, that's legit. Right? It's for me to get my hand to here and drop it, and that push is what makes it happen. Yep. Then you might have to do a little step. Yep.
That whip crack actually helps the return.
Sure
a
does.
lot. I don't know how much.
And keeps you from burying it in the guy,
Okay.
right? Because go ahead and just lay your shield up like that for me.
Yeah.
All right, or versus.
Yeah.
So it's also about like not being a douche, sparring partner. So if you can just throw that right here into the meat of my bicep. Yep. Yeah, and it's coming straight out. Yep. From here, straight out to make the hit. Yep. Throw it over here. Now to sell it, you do this with a little step. Yep. Yep. We're kind of in here and here. Boom. If you think you can get it, you just go and fire. Boom. Yep. Boom. That quick little pop. Yep. And go quickly back to your on guard. All right. You come here. Yep. And that's why, right? You don't want to be too overextended if the hero block it.
Yeah.
But so what you're looking at, this is a This isn't a shot that you're about to farm for. This is something that it's just being opportunistic as we're circling, right? At some point, just give me a little shoulder.
Oh, give you that?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Boom. And it's almost like I'm throwing it into the top edge of a shield and looking to push it down.
Yeah, it doesn't take much, like a half an inch or an inch.
Yep.
I mean, it's more than enough. So,
Yep.
yeah.
Got it. And your opponent's allowed to block it. I mean, if they.
Yeah.
But during that time, now as I reset, John has a moment to think of something new to do
Yeah.
to come and give me a hit. So we're just kind of outside. Now I'm gonna make him worry.
Yep. Yeah.
Right.
Right in the bruise spot.
All right, let's just fire. I think I'll be good for
All right.
the videos. But you kind of see what I'm getting at, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yep. And now what this does for me, once you get comfortable like this, is you train me not to be fucking lazy. Because I will go like, okay.
Yeah.
Now you see what, like at some point you can go in and you can just start dismantling your opponent's brain.
Yeah.
Right? Especially when they get in guard and they're all super proud. And you've got one of those guys who was like, I am fighting in this lane, and this is what I understand, and you slide to the outside, yep, but stay at range. Because remember, you're only hitting with the tip of that thing. Yeah. Right? So I went like,
Yeah.
kind of fast.
So,
Oh, yeah, got me. Uh-huh.
and then,
But again, you are doing this kind of
Yeah.
step in.
yeah.
This is more we're circling.
So this is, I mean, this is really, really at range.
Yeah. This is, I can throw it and I think I can get away with it because you're not expecting it. I'm looking and going.
Yeah. So,
Yep. Yep. Especially if you got somebody who really wants to crouch range on you.
yeah.
Right? If you show him once or twice that you can sniper his ass, then all of a sudden it can start to shift the flow of that engagement, right?
Yeah.
It's like you don't get to dictate range to me.
Yep. Yeah.
Ow.
Yep.
And that was all just, remember how we have a bubble, right?
Yeah.
In my bubble, I feel super confident on my defense.
Yeah.
So I just want to stay in that bubble. Your job's either to pierce it or to force me into your bubble.
Okay. I'm worn out.
Cool.
I think we can spend some time.